Now, all this week there have been special stargazing parties taking place up and down the country, and tonight Mark has joined hundreds of fellow astronomers at our event in Egham in Surrey. How's it looking there, Mark?
Well, hello, yes, it's a wonderful evening here at Royal Holloway University. There's thousands of really enthusiastic stargazers and there's loads going on. But with me is the Coots family from Woking. Guys, you having a good time?
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's been the best thing so far?
I think it was the DIY.
The DIY. And what are you looking forward to seeing next?
Tourists in space.
Tourists in space. Well, that is, of course, the wonderful thing about events like this. There's loads of different things going on. We've got the most amazing projection of the sun by the entrance. There's the option to see yourself in infrared, and we've got an army of astronomers and telescopes for people to look at the sky. We've even set up a field of astronomers outside, away from the lights, so we can take the wonderful views that these clear skies have got to offer. And later on, I'll be showing you how you can find galaxies through your own telescope and also how you can navigate by the stars. Back to Brian and Dara in the studio.
That's very exciting, Mark. Lots of young faces there. So good news for stargazers and good news for Mark, because he's out under the stars in Egham right now with a huge crowd of other stargazers.
Yes, hello, I'm still here at Holloway University. Of course, I've been here all night under these beautiful clear skies, this wonderful star spectacular, probably the best in the country, I think it's probably fair to say. Now, of course, this is where many budding scientists start their astronomy careers, and one of the first things every beginner needs to learn is their way around the night sky. So I've enlisted the help of the physics department of Holloway to try and bring one of those special constellations to life. And there they are, there's our gang of students. Now, we've armed them all with torches. Now off you go, guys, run! Now, with a little bit of BBC magic, we're going to try and create a human constellation. Now, if you look up at the sky on any night, you should see 7 bright stars, and there they are, slowly appearing as the students turn their torches on. Now, those stars form a shape we're probably all very familiar with, the plough, and that's a very well-defined shape that we can see at any time of night from the UK. The lines are a bit wobbly, you can see there, but I think that's perhaps gravitational lensing. I don't know what's going on there. Now, you should be able to see this constellation any time of night, but actually the constellation itself is Ursa Major. Now, those are the stars of Ursa Major slowly appearing. As the students move, as you can see there, they join up the lines. Now, this is Ursa Major, the Great Bear. That's the name of the constellation. It's the one where we find M81 and M82, the 2 galaxies that we spoke about earlier on. But that is supposed, believe it or not, to represent a bear. Now, I can't quite see a bear. Even squinting, I can't quite see a bear there. But if you look now, you should be able to make out the shape of the bear there. Now, the important thing about this constellation is that there are 2 stars at the end of the bowl that point towards Polaris, and Polaris is the North Pole star, and it's the only fixed star in the sky. Now, if you can find the pole by looking at those 2 pointer stars, you can find anything in the night sky. And that means that navigating is easy, as I found when I took to the seas.